Hello, welcome to the Harrison Show. I'm Brian Harrison, and today I want to talk to you. It's coming close again to that time of year where I need to not do any green screen because the ARC's kind of been on and off. It's kind of been a weird winter for us anyway. I feel like we haven't really had a serious winter like we usually can have with snow. We only had it snow twice and it didn't even really snow enough to cause enough problems. So, anyway, but it felt unusually warm a little bit, and so I mean I was glad I was able to do some of the green screen I did this year. But see, it varies from year to year, and so but this year I feel like summer is a little bit coming sooner. I think last year we pushed it towards the end of April, maybe even into May a little bit. But I'll have to check. But I felt like it was a little longer last year for it to be cooler. But this year, we are um, we're ready for summer. It feels like we're getting ready, and then today it's a little cooler, so it's good to just kind of. I wanted to get this video. I was like, okay, I want to do this Monday, so that I can at least. I always like to have like a video like this to say, hey, summer. It'll probably called Summer 2026. Okay, even though it's not even summer yet, really, it's still in spring, but it's feeling in some ways close to that, and that could vary from day to day. Since because it's getting warmer now, we have to have the fans on more often, and stuff like that. I am choosing to end it maybe a little early, but it's just this part of it, like just this show. I'll do food reviews. I have preps and stuff. I've already had not preps necessarily. I just have beginning stuff that I do, and then I do the middle. So anyway, I just want to say that's basically what we're coming down to, and it's time for me to just kind of hang it up a little bit. I'm not saying we won't have cooler days, stuff like that, but for me to do this, it's usually cold, and it stays, and I know I could just, do it and not worry about is it going to be really warm this day, and it's been that way for us where I live, where it's gotten unusually warm. Okay, but then it will also drop, and then it will rain and get cool enough, and then it'll be unusually warm. And at first we thought summer was here. We really did. Said we were pretty much going to skip spring this year. It seemed like, but it hasn't been that way yet. But it felt like it for there were weeks. It felt like it, and on top of that, I've been doing Lego builds, so I'm trying to finish those up. I have a Lego channel you can check that out. You can check out my other channels. That's why I also to remind you that if you don't see a lot on iHome Entertainment with except for food reviews, I'll see what I can do. But if you do not see a lot on the channel, you can go to like gaming. Gaming is what I really will do most of the time. This year I think it'll be different. I think I'll be doing some gaming, and Lego will probably be the two that I'll mainly stick to. Other than that, I don't know what to say, except for to have a good summer, I guess. Except for say it's going to feel a little bit warmer, which is fine. I guess I'm bracing myself for unusually hot summer because last year, even though it got into the hundreds, it's not as bad as like I think for at least a couple of years it was at least in hundreds. Before that, it was like 114, so like 100 was actually pretty nice in some ways compared to it being high. I'm bracing for that type of temperature again, where it's really very warm and you just want to get home. You don't get out much, and sometimes they'll even do heat warnings. Like, hey, keep your pets in, do all that. Where I don't, I hope we don't maybe get there, but I feel like this year we may get there a little sooner. So it wasn't, like I said, it wasn't really a cold winter this year for us. Now other people had lots of snow and stuff. We didn't. We actually had it kind of warm for us, and we usually have snow. So like the year before, we had quite a bit. This year we didn't really have any. So I'm hanging up the hat a little bit early for this show and for some of the other stuff where I do actively sit in front and make the videos like this, like the Harrison Show, in his word. The other stuff I made pre-green screen videos for, and I just kind of do like a little intro, general intro, and that's the reason why I do that, so I could do stuff throughout the year. Because a food review, I set up camera in a different area and stuff like that, and you don't hear the AC. Plus, I also have a mic that's a lapel mic type thing. Yeah, so you don't hear all that. So that's nice. But with it, where this is, you hear stuff. So anyway, that's all I have to say. I just really needed to kind of. That's what my thing was today, was to do this, and so I don't know what else to say, except that have a great summer and have fun, and don't worry that I will probably upload shorts throughout the summer. We'll see what little videos I come up with. I mean, so anything, I mean, it'll probably be mostly down to like food reviews. There may be a few other things, but we'll see how this summer goes. But other than that, if you really want to see a lot of what I do during especially the summer, this year is probably going to be focused a lot on gaming and Lego, especially Lego I'm building. And then once I finish with that, I think I'll be done. But anyway, so thank you so much for joining me, and thank you so much for watching my videos. And thank you for, if you're watching this, thank you so much. But yeah, I just hope you guys enjoy your summer, and have fun, and I will have fun too, and we'll see what happens. But gaming is one of those things I do all year round. It doesn't matter where it's hot, cold, whatever. My mic is close to my face. Again, I'm not near the AC as much, or near it like I am here. Here, this is where the center of the AC and all that happens in the house. So you can't do anything. I mean, you can have the best equipment in the world and you still can't do anything. I mean, it's just those. We don't have central air, so that's just what we have on those wall AC. Well, they call it window units, but this one's in the wall. So yeah, and it's a big one. So it's it's just, but I guess it's how it is. But it's fine. I'll still do some at least food reviews. We'll see what we do through the summer. I was able to start that last year because of the camera, and I also had lapel mic already, so I plugged it into this into a camera we got last year for me to do food reviews and other videos stuff outside too and stuff like that. So we catch up with new SD cards and all that. But anyway, we got that, and it works, and I love what I can do. So we'll just see what happens. So, but anyway, mostly I'll probably be doing gaming, and I hope you enjoy that. And so anyway, I'll see you guys, and then I'll see you guys throughout the summer with my food reviews. So there you go, and I'll do shorts and stuff. But I'll see for this show. I'll see you guys whenever it gets cooler. I hope it's not going to be like one year where it didn't even cool down till like almost the end of November. There was one year it was that bad. So it started early and it ended late. But it was cold that year too. So I hope it's not. We're working up. We'll see how the year goes. But other than that, I want to say thank you so much, and for watching my videos, and you can continue watching. I'll keep, like I said, posting food reviews, just not this show, and not my In His Word where I do Bible stuff. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching again. God bless you. Till next time, next video. Bye for now.